Why, hello! It's so nice to see you again. Will you be staying the night, or are you just here for a quick bath? We have rose baths today. Every bath is filled with beautiful petals and exfoliating thorns.
That sounds great, Sakura. But actually, we could really use your help.
A ship, you say? I fear I'm just a humble stewardess. You should speak with Lord Arima.
Lord Arima?
Yes, the Lord of Yunohana. If you visit the castle, he should be happy to grant you an audience.
That makes sense. Thanks.
Well, let's go see if this lord has a ship for us.
Welcome, travelers. I am Kusatsu Arima IV, Lord of the Baths. Your arrival in our nation has made quite the splash. I hear it you fight the Empire. If you need anything at all, just say the word. I will happily pool my resources for you.
Thank you, your lordship. As a matter of fact...
A ship, you say? Why, that's as simple as soap and water. My favorite lacquered gondola is at the docks, adorned ornately with the Arima family crest. Please, think of it as your own.
Another rowboat! Actually, we were looking for something a bit more ocean-worthy and bigger.
That's one idea down the drain. And yet, I fear it is my only vessel. If only there were some way to... But no, that's impossible.
What's impossible?
Alas, an intractable clog. If you wish to venture into the open seas, I suggest you wait for a merchant vessel.
But how long is that gonna take?
What are we gonna do?
Now, my friends, no need to get so lathered up. Come, let us nibble on something sweet, and we shall ponder this bubblesome issue together.
Did you say something sweet?
I did. It just so happens a traveling confectioner was recently drawn to our baths. He presented me with an offering of desserts, but I fear they will be too sweet for my sophisticated palate. Perhaps you will find them more to your liking.
I bet these are from that traveling pastry chef we met back in Heartschild. What luck! Maybe he has a boat for us too.
It's worth asking. They're all different. Let's each pick one, and then we can go look for it.
I don't care much for sweets either, so I'll just have whatever's left over.
Then it's just the three of us. First come, first served! Oh, they all look so yummy! I think I'll have... un petit minute. What do you think you're doing? That's the one I wanted.
Settle down, you two. There's no use fighting over cake.
Right, let's unclench those fists now. No, you don't need to crack your knuckles.
I know. Why don't we let you decide who gets first dibs?
Good idea. I'm sure you will choose wisely. Won't you? Murder girl. Why do I feel like I'm being sandbagged? You? I'm trusting you won't be swayed by any saucy wiles. Got it?
Right. Whatever you say. In that case...
La vache! I go first! And I pick... this one. The honey and nectar drizzled bloomin' Bavarois with party-colored flower petals and a dusting of pollen. It's almost too beautiful to eat. But eat it I must. Here goes! Oh la la! C'est magnifique! I could just die! Is it really that good? Heavens, is it ever? It's like a chorus line of butterflies dancing on my tongue, wearing little shoes of infinite delight. C'est divine! Je me sens comme un papillon voletant à travers une nuit de fleurs. Whoa! It's so good she's lapsing into Moonlish. Well, guess it's my turn.
All right! Wait, what happened to Magnolia?
Magnolia? Are you alright? Magnolia? Something's definitely wrong. It's like she can't even hear us.
I feel like I've seen this look before. Of course, the people in Heartschild! There must be something in the cake!
Bazooks! Could it have been poisoned?
I don't know, but we shouldn't eat anymore. Let's throw it out.
That's no way to treat my delectable delicacies.
I remember you. You're the pastry chef from Heartsfest.
What did you put in the cake?
No artificial ingredients, if that's what you're implying. Just pure, unadulterated genius. My creations don't just taste magical, you see. They have certain effects on the eater. These cakes include an extra dash of inspiration I added just for you. Taste and behold the result, my dear diners. A one-way ticket to heaven.
Huh? Qu'est-ce qui m'arrive? What's happening to me?
Magnolia!
I'm disappearing. Allez!
What? What did you do to her?
Didn't we just go over this? My cakes are so divine, anyone who tastes one is whisked straight off to heaven. Of course, in heaven you have no body, and you can't move or talk. I like to call it death by delicious.
Wait a minute. It was you, wasn't it? All those poor people in Heartschild.
That's right, and they savored every moment.
This doesn't make any sense. Unless you're working for...
Angelo Ovio Panettone, patissier non parel. Charmed, I'm sure. Personal confectioner to the Kaiser, and proud owner of the patissier asterisk. My boss was sick of you meddling in his affairs, so here I am. Ladies!
Yes, Chef!
Right on cue. Now let's hear it. My sweets are...
To die for!
My face is...
To die for!
And these losers can...
Go to heaven!
It's time for dessert! Lick their plates clean! I am Angelo Panettone, holder of the patissier asterisk. By whisk and by spatula, I create a profusion of pastries, a symphony of sweets. The women of the world swoon at the taste of my delicacies and the sight of my face.
Heavenly!
You're the ones who took out Amy?
Wait, you're the darling she was going on about?
Don't remind me. Yes, she was fond of that word. But I assure you, I was not her darling. I show her a little bit of kindness, and the woman is hopelessly enamored with me. Not the first time that's happened, of course. But over and over, sweetie this, darling that. I can't stand the clingy types.
You're a real jerk, you know that? Can't you see that she loved you?
Huh, that's rich coming from the kid who beat her in battle. You think I wanted to come all the way out here to play babysitter? Yet here I am, all because she couldn't take care of business. That woman continues to give me nothing but grief.
You cared about that girl, didn't you? Why else would you come looking for revenge?
Revenge? Is that what you think this is about? That girl was nothing more than a tool to me. Like my spatula. If my spatula broke, you bet I'd be annoyed.
I actually feel sorry for you. You had someone who really cared about you. And you're comparing her to a spatula.
You're really starting to get on my nerves. What do you know about me? What happened between Amy and I is our business. So shut up and die already! All my work, my genius ruined! My pride, my passion, that I suffer the same fate as that woman is just icing on the bitter cake of defeat! What are you waiting for? Finish me and end this cruel farce!
But
You don't want to dirty your spotless hands? To think I lost to the likes of you? Then you leave me no choice but to do the deed myself. Heaven, here I come!
what? No! Put down the cake!
This ring. It's that cheap trinket I gave Amy. There's a note tied to it?
To my sweet darling. If you're reading this, I guess it means I'm pushing up daisies. I'm sorry for letting you down. I was never good enough for you. But I loved you more than anyone in the whole wide world. Growing up in the woods, all I ever ate was roots and bark and wild animals and stuff. I didn't even know what cake was until we met. But that first bite I took, holy cow! I couldn't believe anything so sweet could exist in this world. So I decided I'd be sticking with you, whether you liked it or not. If I hadn't have met you, I probably never would have seen the outside of those woods. You made my world a bigger place, darling. Thank you. Your sweet sugar cake, Amy. P.S. You want to know what made me happiest? When I slept in on Sundays and you made me your special pancakes. I'd give anything just to taste them again. So listen, if you ever loved me, even just for a second, do me one last favor. Stop fighting. Open the pancake shop instead. Then everyone in the world can be as happy as I was.
Sweet darling? 1,000 times I asked her. Even now, in my lowest moment of failure, she won't knock it off. Aggravating to the end. That woman.
Oh, where are you going?
Next time we meet, you'll get your just desserts. I'll serve you the best pancakes you've ever had.
Phew, he was one tough cookie.
Wait, aren't we forgetting something?
It's Magnolia! We never asked him to bring her back!
Oh no, now what do we do?
We have no idea where he was headed either.
We can't just leave her like this.
Magnolia's scared. I can't see her, but I can tell.
Me too. We have to do something.
Well done, my noble friends. You washed the dirty scoundrel right out of our hair. It was a schwitz watching from my comfortable hiding spot, but I never saw a truer display of heroism. If not for your quick action, our peaceful nation would truly be in hot water. As a token of my eternal gratitude, I would bestow upon you a lifetime Yunohana bathport.
A bath port?
Yes, like a passport, but with a B and a lisp. With it, you are free to make use of our baths whenever you wish.
That's very generous of you, your lordship, but we don't have much time for hanging out in hot springs. Wait a minute.
Of course! The hot springs! The baths here are supposed to cure all ills. Maybe it would work on Magnolia, too!
Really? Sounds like a long shot.
It's worth a try. I'll go get a bucket of water. Here it is. Oh, that's hot.
Magnolia must be somewhere around here.
Okay, here it goes.
Grace is short!
Look, she's back.
Wow, it really worked!
It's a little scary how well it works. But all's well that ends well.
Without a doubt. Oh, la vache, I thought I was going to be stuck like that forever.
There's nothing a good bath can't solve. Indeed, cleanliness is next to godliness. Now that that mess is all cleaned up, I insist you stay the night and enjoy our hospitality.
You know, a bath would be good right now. What do you say, everyone? That's the ticket.
Tell me about it.
Take a look at this, sir. I've been working out. 20 push-ups and 20 sit-ups every night. What do you think? Am I looking more manly?
You sure are. My routine is 50 each, morning and night, you know.
Wow, sir.
Excuse me, gentlemen. I heard all about your bravery from Lord Arima's valet. He tells me you saved our town.
Oh, no. We just did what we had to do.
That's not what I heard. I think you're being far too modest.
Well, it was a tough fight.
In any case, your dinner is ready. Please, enjoy it while it's still hot.
Oh, thank you. We'll just dry off and be...
Coming!
That was delicious.
No kidding. What a feast. I'm completely stuffed.
I'm so glad you liked it. It's always nice for a cook to know her efforts weren't in vain.
Wait, you made all this?
Oh yes, as the sole employee of this bathhouse, I'm responsible for everything. Cleaning the baths, managing the front desk, preparing the meals, whatever needs to be done.
Get out. That's amazing! You're like the Omega weapon of innkeepers!
Why, thank you. I think. It's nothing, really. Will you be retiring for the night soon?
Yeah, I'm pretty sleepy.
Lord Arima sent over a tremendous amount of yuzu, so I prepared yuzu baths for this evening. Perhaps you'd like to enter once more before turning in.
Yuzu baths? What's that?
Yuzu. It's a citrus fruit. You bathe with whole fruits floating in the water.
It will warm you to the bones, and it's wonderful for your skin.
That sounds lovely.
Well, I'd hate to miss the chance, so I think I'll try it out.
I would too, but I'm really beat. I think I'll...
Me too. Oh, I might have overdone it. I gotta lie down and digest.
All right, see you later then. Whew, this is the life. The scent of yuzu is so refreshing. I could do this every night. Hey, Magnolia? Are you there?
Yes? What is it?
I just wanted to say, I'm sorry. You know, about the flower, the moon, its customs. I really had no idea.
Don't worry about it. It was my fault for leaping to conclusions. I mean, of course you wouldn't propose to me on our very first meeting. Although, I really was happy. I even considered saying yes, right then and there.
Really? But why?
It's a secret. But it wasn't quite love at first sight, if that's what you're thinking.
A secret? But you'll tell me someday, right?
Peut-être. I'll think about it. Too bad we can't stay like this.
Yeah. The Skyhold is still out there. That's our main worry. And we still need to find an ocean-worthy ship.
I wish we could do something for the people of Heartschild, too. We could bring the spring water to them, but it seems it's not as effective once it cools off.
And as long as they're in that gone-to-heaven ghost state, They aren't coming here. We can't take the hot springs to them, and we can't bring them to the hot springs. There must be a way.
You seem troubled, my young friends.
I know that voice. You're the man with the purple pen.
That's a curious name you've given me. Though I suppose it's better than stalker or ghost.
I've got another name for you if you want. Peeping Tom.
I assure you, I'd never dream of doing such a thing. My intentions are nothing if not noble. My only desire is to help. Opportunities are like bean sprouts. Use them while you can, or they'll be spoiled before you know it.
Well, that sounds great. But what are you talking about?
Your ship is right before your eyes. Now you need only use it.
What? I don't see any ship.
Lord Arima's intractable clog. I've taken the liberty of tracting it. Anchors away.
Whoa! What the?
You? Magnolia? What the heck's going on?
It wasn't us. Honest.
What's with all the racket? I was having such a good sleep.
We were in the bath when the man with the purple pen showed up.
The man with the purple pen?
Yes, I heard him too. You mean he's here? In the bathhouse?
His voice was coming from upstairs. Let's check it out.
What's a ship's wheel doing here? Don't tell me.
This is where it sounded like the man with the purple pen was.
Well, he's not here now. Where's he always off to so suddenly?
Bathing! She moves! Oh, how many years it has been!
Why, look at this room. I thought it was only for storing the linens.
Your lordship, Sakura.
To think there was a soul who could right her plumbing! Truly, my tub runneth over!
Your lordship. I beg of you, please lend us this vessel. We want to take its healing waters to Heartschild. If the water's still hot, we'll be able to cure the townspeople.
Not content to save our nation alone, you intend to scrub Heartschild free of its troubles as well? It would ill behoove me to throw a wet towel on your ambition. This vessel was the very rubber duck of Yunohana, but from this day forth, she belongs to you. After you have saved Heartschild, journey with her wherever you need to pull the plug on the Kaiser.
Thank you very bad. We shall-weren't let you down. All right, time to bring the hot springs to Heartschild.
This is a far cry from our old boat. Does anyone know how to pilot it?
More or less.
Oh, someone's been studying.
Really? Oh, well, I'll figure it out. All right, I can do this.
Way to go, Idia.
Helm, set a course for Heartschild.
Aye, Captain! Bringing her about, full steam ahead! So this is the coast of Heartschild.
That's right. Hey, wait a minute. You're still on board.
Of course. Why wouldn't I be?
It's just that, we kind of get into a lot of dangerous situations.
Then all the more reason. I'll stay right here. On a perilous journey such as yours, you're bound to have aches and pains from time to time. When that happens, I'll be here to see you're as comfortable as possible. Does that mean you'll be cooking for us too? But of course, hot meals thrice daily. Now that's what I'm talking about!
Nope, there's no one inside either.
Everybody went to heaven.
What's that sound? It's coming from outside the city, and it's getting closer.
Sergeant Sapp, sir! We're almost at Hartschild, sir!
No thanks to this rat's a fracking machine! We should have been here days ago!
Don't be too hard on him, Sergeant Sapp, sir. He did his best to only overheat at breakfast, lunch, and dinner, sir.
We could have been the ones to take the city, too! Oh well, might as well mop up. Tear down the walls and level the place! And get a move on, or His Majesty will leave us behind!
Huh? Sergeant Sapp, sir, I think someone's coming this way, sir.
No matter! If they get in the way, just, level them too!
What is that? That's the Imperial insignia on it. What clunky, primitive technology.
It's so cool.
I know, right? It's so rustic and rugged looking.
You two, quit gawking and get ready to fight! It's coming for us!
Climb Mount Fragmentum 0002!
Sir, yes, sir! Increasing boiler temperature!
Don't lower it by mistake, Private, whatever you do! Got it? Huh? I mean it!
Boiler temperature at 50%, sir! Ah! We don't have enough power, sir! All hands brace for impact! I can't hold them together, sir!
Oh, jeez! Glory to the Empire! Preposterous! The pride of our army, our next generation super weapon, humbled by 4 mere gutter snipes!
Sergeant Sapp, sir, a message from HQ. It went. Don't worry, I decoded it. Skyfold, Diam, and T Sales, Fro, Next Object Ive at dawn. Or something like that, sir. Return post faced or be ab and dunned. I don't want to be ab or dunned, sir. Furthermore, do not let unit fallen to any my F ands. The end. And's what? Talk about a cliffhanger, sir. Oh, wait, there's also something about a coward Merdial and a firing squid.
Ooh, then we got no choice. Pull the self-destruct lever!
But
Just do it! We can't let the weapon fall into enemy hands!
I can't do it, sir. The lever's broke clean off, sir.
Why, I'll break your... Fine. We'll drive the blasted thing back. About face!
Wouldn't it be faster if we walked? And what about my face, sir?
Just shut up!
Look at that thing clanking and clunking away. What a rust bucket. It's so cool.
I wish I had one.
Anyway, now that that's over, what do we do about Heart's Child?
We'll need to douse every inch of the city, but how can we do that without the water getting cold?
I know! We could spray the whole town at once with a great big shower!
Yeah, good idea. Let's do that. Idia, you get the giant shower and we'll wait here.
Murderker. Why, you little...
No, it is a good idea. There's a fountain in the middle of town. If we just connect that to the bathhouse...
Nice thinking, sir.
Sir?
Don't jinx me.
Anyway, the pipe leading to the fountain should be right over there.
Great! Let's get to work!
Okay, that should do it.
All right, open the valve and start pumping.
Is it raining? But it's so warm. I can see everyone. And look, I can move again.
It worked! The townspeople are back to normal!
We brought the heart back to Heart's Child! Good job, everyone!
I'm in your debt again. Thanks to you, I'm feeling as good as ever.
We're happy to see you back on your feet, sir.
But now, he must return to the battlefield. Of course, I'm grateful that he's well again. It's just... a part of me can't help feeling sad as well.
I'm sorry, Eleanor, but I promise I shall return to you unharmed.
Oh, my love.
Woo-hoo-hoo! Getting awful steamy in here. And I ain't just talking about the hot spring.
I've never seen two people who care for each other so deeply. And yet, despite that deep love, their lives force them apart. He must protect the nation, and she must protect their home for when he returns. Their love
love is suffocated and crushed under the heavy weight of duty. Duty. Such a simple word. Yet it has the power to keep two loving souls apart. In the end, what does such a marriage mean? What is it all for?
Wow, what's gotten into Magnolia?
She seemed really affected by that conversation with the Goodmans.
Maybe being married means even more on the moon than it does down here on Luxembourg.
Still, I know how she feels. What I wouldn't give to experience true love like the Goodmans someday.
Does this mean you're about to launch into a monologue too?
Unacceptable.
All right, everyone. Ready to go?
Let's do it! To the Temple of Water!
The Skyhold is on the move again.
It's headed for the Temple of Water.
There's no time to lose. Let's give chase in the... Rub-a-dub! Idia, take the helm.
Hold on. The rub-a-dub?
We have to call it something, right?
The man with the purple pen? The rub-a-dub? Where do you come up with these names? I can't decide if they're strange, or silly, or just way too obvious.
Oh, you don't like it? Well, I had other ideas. The Leisure Liner Bathtastic? Sauna Sloopy? The HMS Hot Spa?
Let's just stick with Rub-a-Dub.
Rub-a-dub it is!
Oh, wait! How about the Battleship Bubble Bath?
Rub-a-dub moving out!
It's the Skyhold!
There's no doubt about it. It's heading for the Temple of Water. What just happened? The Skyhold! It's on fire!
Someone's attacking the Skyhold! But if not us, who?
Memory. The cruelest and most beautiful of gifts. We look back at the days gone by, and only too late see them for what they were. The more we come to learn, the greater our regrets. Our sorrows grow. You may learn truths you wish you had never known. But stay proud. What you believed in yesterday has not lost meaning because of what you learned today. Someday you will see for yourself, when you look back upon your life, that each day served a purpose in shaping you into the person you were meant to be.
The Skyhold's really burning. It's headed for the other side of the mountains.
Looks like it took some real damage.
Agnes, are you all right?
Oh, yes, I am fine. There was a jolt just now, but... Oh, drat!
She seems fine. What's wrong?
That jolt scattered my knitting supplies all about the room. I simply can't find my red yarn anywhere. Oh, I'm terribly sorry. Was there something you needed?
Someone attacked the Skyhold.
Attacked? But who?
We're not sure. Can you tell us how things are there?
I see considerable smoke, and everyone is racing about outside. It seems there are quite a few wounded as well. Oh, I do hope everyone is okay.
Got it. Given the situation, there's no telling what'll happen next. Take care of yourself. And Agnes, I can see your red yarn under the suit of armor behind you. The one on your right?
Oh, Diz, thank you so much.
Well, at least we know she's doing fine. Almost more than fine from the sound of it.
But what was that light? Who could be attacking the Skyhold?
A transmission from Fatloon. Appleberry, what's going on?
I was hoping you could tell me, Magnolia. We picked up a massive SP reading from Luxembourg just now.
SP? From Luxembourg?
The numbers were completely off the charts. You don't know anything about it?
We saw a huge beam of light just now. Could that be?
A beam of light, you say? We'll need to know more. Investigate it, Ballbuster.
Roger that. I'll notify you once I've learned more.
Magnolia, what's going on? SP readings?
You remember the energy stored in my hourglass, right? That's SP. The instruments on the moon detected an SP energy signature. A big one.
Meaning there's someone in Luxembourg other than us who can control SP?
It would appear so. But my hourglass is a guarded treasure of the moon. There shouldn't be anything like it here.
It doesn't have any connection to SP that I know of, but why don't we ask around Florum? It's not far from here.
Good idea. Maybe someone there will know something.
An attack? Impossible!
I must deny that claim. There is nothing impossible in this world.
Aren't we carefree? Well, I'll tell you what else is possible if they hit us again. We'll go down in flames!
Did the blast rouse our little scamp from slumber?
Wouldn't that be peachy? I'll reinforce the seal before we find ourselves in an even stickier situation. What a bother. I suppose we'll have to hide out in the mountains for a while.
Hiding will bring us no closer to our objective. We must unmask the villain who attacked us.
Your Majesty, we're quite near to Florum, land of radiant flowers. As a stronghold of crystalism, I consider it suspect. If your loyal lieutenant might beg a boon, please entrust the task of investigating it to me.
Indeed, but your request is denied.
Your Majesty!
There is another better suited to the task.
Another? You cannot mean to unleash Geist. I would not question your Majesty, but is he not too unpredictable? His methods are inhumane. The threat to innocent bystanders.
It is his inhumane talents that will find the one responsible for this. Now is exactly the time to use him. Anna, let Geist take his pick of soldiers and dispatch him to Florum at once.
With pleasure, Your Majesty.
Your Majesty, are you sure this is wise? Knowingly putting innocents in harm's way? Sire, I must repeat myself for good measure.
Your objections are duly noted, Nikolai. I bear full responsibility for any evil. Furthermore, if I sent you to Florum, who would tend to our wounded here? The consummation of our struggle is at hand.